You're a yummy bowl of spaghetti and you and I are going to be doom scrolling Twitteroonies together. You and me are going to make it, friends. One hell of a crypto cycle it's been. Nothing ever happens, huh? Today's snapshot. Microwaved. MicroStrategy misses out on the smelly poop 500 index inclusion in the latest rebalancings. This is gold. MicroStrategy topped in 2021, well before Bitcoin did as well. Not a surprise. Very interesting if we go look at those mechanics. And what I'm going to do now, friends, is actually show you the MicroStrategy BTC ratio. And this is what it looked like back in 2021. Interesting. Wow, friends. So MicroStrategy, remember, had a spike up into the year, did this big spike up. And then this is 2021, right? It spikes up, comes back down, and then it actually has one more lower pop. And then it comes down, and we have, this was literally the very, very top of Bitcoin right here. Right here. Very interesting. You want to know something else interesting, friends, as well? This was alt season wave 1 peaked here. And then this thing was dead as well. Very interesting. So MicroStrategy's BTC ratio, isn't it funny? MicroStrategy goes first, and then it bottoms when alt season peaks. Very interesting to have a look at. Isn't it cool we discovered that live? Now you might say, but Tommy, I want to see what happens now. Well, check this out. All right, we have MicroStrategy popping up, coming back down. It's kind of funny. This was near a bottom, but we didn't think it was a bottom. It's kind of funny. So it goes sideways as well. Would you want to call that a rally? Maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, it's interesting just to observe the price action of that. Remember, friends, MicroStrategy, they just have one strategy, buying Bitcoin on leverage. So we'll see how it all plays out. Here we have more normie content creeping in. Some redheads are now controversially identifying as black, sparking online debate.
The black community literally saved my physical life.
I have so many.
What the hell? Oh my gosh, this guy looks half Rangan, half black. What?
All of you guys are.
Man, this, friends, this normie content, it is literally brain rot. My gosh, man, that's, oh, just, God bless you. Look at this. I know, man, these people, they don't believe in anything. They need something to believe in. So they just watch the TV box and they get taught that, man, gosh. US job market has stumbled hard as unemployment rises. So here's Trump, doesn't really care. Jesse Waters, jobs are down because illegals are gone. Very interesting. Is that the narrative that they're pushing? No, the job market's down because we're kicking out the illegals. It's nice spin on that. The bond market is leaning toward a rate cut. The 2-year treasury yield is drifting lower, signaling expectations that the US Fed will keep easing. That would be the ideal scenario for Bitcoin. So the red line, I guess, is the US Fed, the rates, and this is the 2-year yield. So it's basically, I've shown you this, friends, in Juicy News, Yummy Update. We're looking at the US to 2-year spread and everything out here. Rate cuts, you say? Bring on the crack. Bring it on. Here we have, remember, friends, as well, Pump Tires and Pump Fund, they are launch pads. Okay, I call it, well, they're JPEG Launchpads. So don't even dare call them meme coins, dude. It literally, you guys are abominations. You guys are selling the coins in 14 seconds. They're not memes, okay? The only meme is you, because you yourself are a bot. You're dumping on everyone else. These people are just, yeah, everyone in that game, it's JPEGs. So, Marusha, how about a launch pad who catapults people into a pit? The survivor gets the prize pools. How about a launch pad that launches launch pads that launch pads? So, obviously, what's happening is everyone's trying to do a launch pad now. There's an oversupply of them, and they're all trying to give different, I guess, token dog shit creators incentives. Okay, I was gonna call them like devs. They're not devs. if a JPEG coin is a dev, then I'm a stripper because I'm literally getting undressed in my room. Okay, you know what I mean? Hey, I've just to cross the street, I put my hand on the pole. God, I'm a stripper. You know what I mean? Like, such a loose definition of these things. Okay, so all of these launch pads, they're trying to like increase the rate. Maybe they'll give to crew. I can't even call them. They're not creators, bro. You're literally you're a pooper. You just diarrhea poop all everyone, you know. But whatever. If you have an audience of losers who can't wait to be another Confessions Direct story, if you've been watching my Telegram and Twitter friends, I'm just showing you so many Confessions Direct. People just like losing money, don't know where to go from that point. Look, man, the only way for you to go up is when you hit rock bottom. Did you hit rock bottom? You made it a Confessions Direct where you've actually gotten dunked. Yeah, you lost money to the LA Vape Cabal. Guess what, man? In another parallel universe, it's another cabal. It's not the LA Vape Cabal, it's a California cabal. You know what I mean? It's a Chinese cabal. It's a Vietnamese cafe cabal, whatever. In another parallel, you're destined to lose money. You have no edge. You got to believe in something, okay? But, you know, you might say, oh, well, what are all the believers coins going up? That's the thing, man. If they go up, you're going to buy high anyway. So take your bet, right? You can keep playing in the LA Vape Cabal trash and keep losing money, or you can suck it up and start believing in something. Friendship. The DickWifButt army, friends, is coming for me again. Your friend Somi has once again shown deep disrespect towards DickWifButt on his latest post below. Everyone knows DickWifButt is the core meme of PulseChain. While he has acknowledged his earlier racism towards DickWifButt, his continued behavior raises serious questions. PulseChain now awaits to see if he will make amends on his recent incident. I love you guys. I have a copy-paste Microsoft Paint thing. The space is limited, but also I understand the keep racism. I understand. I still got DickWifButt. I love it. Okay, I hope it cranks. Okay, we still got it, friends. I'll show you. I think everyone on the chain should have DickWifButt. Not financial advice, but having a look here, friends. DickWifButt, of course, leading the charge here, 3%. Right? Let's be honest, friends. PulseChain was made for DickWifButt. Okay? There's a false rumor that PulseChain was made for PHEX. Move along, brother. There's a real core coin here. Okay, so DickWifButt, core meme. Remember DickButt as well, friends. DickButt is older than Bitcoin, which is wild to think about. Yeah, it's one of the OG memes. It's a cute little DickWifButt. It's a human Pokemon. Okay, everyone's got a willy and or a butt, all inclusive. That's why it's funny and it's really universal. So shout out to DickWifButt Army and stuff. So, oh, they actually added it, corrected. They added a cute little DWB. Thank you very much, sir. This is beautiful. This is awesome. The community's still here. Hey, we need Pulse PLS to go up. We need the spear to go up. When the spear goes up, it's probably because Russell 2000 stopped being racist as well. We're all along the risk curve, my friends. Oh, more robotics, friends. Check it out. Speaking about the future. Anyone breaking into our office is going to poop themselves. Oh my gosh. Get the gun. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Friends, listen. You ever play Half-Life 1 or 2 or 3? Just get the gun. Straight to the head. Don't look back. Don't worry. The world is going to spawn you more ammo at your next checkpoint. Don't worry about the bullets. Man, it's happening. It's actually happening. The future is now. Wow, man. The future is now. When are they going to price it into the economy? Shout out to Mr. Win. LibertySwap Finance is now bull posting PDI after deleting the PDI FUD. Okay, it's all a game. Awesome. I love PDI. PDI is life. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, wow. PDI, the coin that refuses to die. Yeah. So, friends, just to let you know, remember, context. When Better Bank did the rug, remember, I don't have the script. I thought it was all gone forever. And I'm like, I'm scared for people who just take on too much risk with these protocols. Okay, I'm trying to help you. Like, we also, friends, our friend from PulseChain community just lost all his coins yesterday. He went to the wrong LibertySwap Finance website. There's a typo in it, right? And they connected the wrong website. So it looks exactly the same. So please, they're all imposter duplicates. You got to be careful. So when Better Bank did the rug or the exploit, when it did that, I got out. I go, oh, we're rugging everyone, are we? Okay, you're all criminals to me. I just started firing everywhere. I started firing bullets everywhere. And I think I just shook up the script writers because they didn't expect it. It's kind of like, you know, in the Matrix, it's like if Neo, you know, I don't even know what Neo could possibly do. Like, Neo is, let's say he's training in the simulator and he sees, remember there's a girl with a red dress. And then Neo, he gets out. Let's say they're like expecting Neo to like look at the girl with the red dress to complete the movie, the scene. You know, he looks at the girl with the red dress, and then Morpheus goes, "See, Neo, you got distracted. Agent Smith is coming for you." Well, actually, I've got the Morpheus glasses here. Neo, imagine Morpheus. He's been rolling a lot of candy last night. Neo, don't look at the girl with the red dress. And then obviously Neo would be us. We're like, listen, I can't even see a meter in front of me. I can't see which girl in the red dress, right? That's a big wild night we've just had together, okay? And then he pulls out, and instead of like looking at the girl in the alternative movie, he just pulls out a Game Boy, starts playing with the Game Boy. You know? And Morpheus doesn't know what to say. Like, hey, how'd you get a Game Boy in here? That's what I feel like I did when I started going off script. So just please be careful with these, friends. It would be wild if I was on the right path, though, to make Peter look good. I don't know, though. I don't know, man. When you see when villagers are coming out and this stuff is happening, you know, don't be surprised every villager is carrying a spoon to defend, because you just don't know. Better to be safe than sorry. Parrot Capital. This guy loves fighting everything in crypto. Parrot Capital, okay? Parrot Capital, by the way, I still remember Mr. Parrot Capital. Anonymous, I'm at the bottom of 2022. Mr. Parrot Capital, I remember you were calling for when Bitcoin was 15K at the bottom. Mr. Parrot Capital was saying, and the next exchange to go down is definitely Binance and maybe even Coinbase, but definitely Binance, they said. And then they said Tether's going to go down and Bitcoin's going to go down to 5K. Yeah, that was right after FTX. And because I'm on the unknown as well, I said, well, does he know something I don't? And I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, I just don't think it's going to happen, man. I think it would have happened by now. And then, yeah, the rest is history. We're up from there. Paolo, this is the Tether CEO. So Parrot Capital says, Paolo and the rest of the Tether fraud cartel boys just aren't interested in pumping Bitcoin. Now they want in on gold. The gold action. Anyone remember their XAU Tether scheme? Any day they'll host a live stream of the gold they hold in those Swiss vaults. So I guess Tether wants to do like a coin that no one cares about to entitle you to gold and stuff out here. So yeah, wow, it's actually very, very spicy in this spicy world. And crypto stays on the frontier of finance. First, buybacks. What's next? Dividends? Excited about how far this industry has come. So, this is Romano, the guy who ate the stripper's ass, remember? Or the porn star's ass to save us in the bear market. Buybacks rebranded as Flywheel because of reflexivity. Today, I learned what Flywheel even meant. Thanks, homie. So, did that go over your head? I'll explain it here for you. They're making a joke. So, he's saying, he's being satire. He goes, crypto stays on the frontier of finance. He goes, first we have buybacks. Wow. He goes like, oh, I've never seen a buyback before. So pretty much the thing is, friends, buybacks, you need a real big infinite stream. Buybacks just don't work by themselves. You just transfer money into people who want to sell. Yeah. It would be like if the government, you know, they collect your taxes. If the government themselves go and they start booking hotel rooms in tourism beaches, right? It's fabricated fake. When the income stops, that stops. Okay, you have to be able to market to people outside of the country to come in. Do you see what I mean? It's the same equivalent. So buybacks just doing that. Eventually, the money runs out, especially in a bear market. In a bear market, 95% of your income stream is gone. So no one's there for anything. You're giving no buyback. We're gone too. See us. He was also joking. What's next? Are they going to hand out dividends? You know, so that's not the innovation of crypto is not doing this stock market stuff. The innovation of crypto is that the people and the product are the same. Yeah, the token, when you put on the token, you're wearing the jersey. It's the same thing. It's not separating. It's the same. The product and the token are the same. That's the innovation of crypto. Not everyone gets it because we are still quite early enough. Here's Dr. Richard Hudson. Lowest close for USD in history. And then hashtag gold. This is a man walking around in gold. I guess he's just making a joke here. Like, I guess gold is pumping. And we'll see, friends, because gold reached an all-time high. Hopefully kind of like tops out in stores so we can get risk on old season. Joe Burnett here. I get why it's Standard & Poor now. Massively under-allocated to Bitcoin. Have fun, Standard & Poor. So they're making a joke why the S&P 500, they did not include Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy. That's why they're saying that. This is the type of girl you pull immediately after you start Chinese maxing. I'm guessing this is a Chinese girl. If you're a guy in your early 20s, start Chinese maxing. Go in debt if you have to. Okay, so... okay. They are derivatives of posts from, like, intellectual giants of crypto who would come in and say... Hey, if you're in crypto, pivot to AI. Hey, if you're in crypto, start going all in and learn about layer 2s. Like, you know, these intellectual people come in here, just intellectual fluff. So that's why these people, man, you gotta love crypto. We've taken the substance of how they talk and now we just spam it with memes. They're like, yeah, if you're in crypto, pivot to Chinese girls. Just, man, yeah. That's why I'm glad for I explain all this stuff because we're here for so long. Because people are just yapping, and it's another language, man. You got no idea what the hell they're talking about. You don't know, is this guy serious? Is he joking, etc.? LibertySwap Finance, BUIDL mode. BUIDL is CZ's word. What? BUIDL. BUIDL is. That's CZ's word. Why are you using that? He says BUIDL. That's... Wow. And what I've actually done is I've replied under them now. Right now. BUIDL mode activate. So I've scrolled down. I've shown you the article. You know? Over the years, the mantra has been, this is for Binance CZ. Users first and BUIDL. I wonder if the comment section is a BUIDL mode. BUIDL for PulseChain. Mr. Peplord, are you even aware it is a BUIDL? Well done, sirs. All my pulse went to Peacock. Well, please don't tell me you guys are doing a lot. I know you want to eat. I know you want to gamble. I know you want to do something. Just put 0.25%. Actually, don't even put 1%. Put 0.25%. If you can 10x that, come and message me. We'll bump you up, okay? 0.25%. So if you have a $10,000 portfolio, throw in 25 bucks into something and see if you can do well and make money. Just interesting though. BUIDL mode, huh? Interesting. Now I've got to explain, obviously, for everyone out here. There is, okay, friends, Binance, the intern, this is not even up for debate, okay? The Binance Twitter have done a lot of hints at PulseChain. They've wrote, my pulse is pegged to Binance, and they've shown the ping pong rackets, right? They've shown the ping pong rackets, right? It's PDI is a ping pong coin, okay? Not a stablecoin, ping pong coin. So not just those. They've done a lot of, like, I think it's like 15 hint posts. 15. Not just one, like 15, okay? But we don't know. Is it higher ups or is it a very bored intern? Okay, so we don't know that. Shout out to Mr. Reptile Hybrid as well. I like this logo colors. Well done. Here's the PulseChain. It's got core coins, but they're missing DickWifButt, of course. And then we have PDI out in the background. Liberty Finance. Very interesting. SPX. Oh, wow. Wall Street bets. Truck SPX 6900 and your broke ass cult. You guys will never flip the market to move out of your mum's basement or whatever $2 can afford. Go send your bots to the trash. Worthless cult invading this sub with their dumb messages. I hate you all. So this is Wall Street Bets, remember, from, it's on Reddit. Remember they got popular in 2021 because the GameStop GME. There. So, friends, okay, Wall Street Bets is, okay, it's older millennials and Generation Xers who know that the system is rigged, but they're little bitches and they're weak, and I want to say retardio, but that's a fun word. So they're actually just weak. They're weak and they're blind, and crypto was literally made as a system that you can't turn off. Okay, so what do these idiots decide to do? they decide to play on the traditional finance system that's rinsing them of money. Wall Street get the market makers, they front run their retailer orders, they shill them expensive IPO junk, they give them terrible pricing on all the options. It's all just, it's an abomination trash system. Crypto actually has proper high growth rates. People actually become millionaires and billionaires of it from buying and holding, right? We have all that evidence. We have on-chain stuff, okay? But the Wall Street bets guys, they still, for some reason, they look at crypto and they see zero value. Why? Because friends, like they drink a lot of soy. That's it, okay? They're at their Starbucks. They're ordering soy latte, soy cookies, soy salt crystals. Their candles are full of soy, not the soy-free beeswax candle like I have. They have soy candles. They've been infected by soy. They respect scum like Jamie Dimon. They've probably got a picture of Mark Zuckerberg in their room that they're basically like, you know, pulling one off to. They're just like, they're not to be respected, friends. You can't respect any of these people. They're straight, like, they're in the hotel cuck chair. They're in the hotel cuck chair. Okay. Like on one hand, you're like, oh, I kind of feel sorry. Like, your missus is getting railed by 15 dudes. But on the other hand, like, hey, man, you were here 3 weeks ago. You're still here. You're excited. Get out of the hotel cuck chair. They're like, no. I want to stay in the hotel cuck chair. Okay, you sit in the hotel cuck chair. Okay. You have to do KYC for the option exchanges, all these other junk that they're in. You're all losing money. You have no edge. Wall Street is literally rinsing you. You are their yield and their food. There's literally a better system where literally everybody here is believing in something and they can't. You care, friends. They literally Robinhood, which is what they use. They banned the buy button on GME in 2021. So what do these cucks go and do? I know. Let me go straight to the system that made me poor in the first place. Yeah. You don't deserve it, man. You don't deserve it. And that's funny. Yes, SPX, it's another meme coin, but oh, man. You know what's funny? SPX has no blacklist function. Yeah? They can't be turned off. Your shitty little Reddit account can. And your garbage Robinhood account can. Yeah? And Wall Street literally is front-running all you retailer suckers as orders. So who's the sucker here? Justin Bonds. Solana's high transaction failure does not affect normal users. So Justin, for some reason, like Justin Bonds, you're making me really bearish on Soylana, bro. He used to shield Bitcoin Cash. He was saying Bitcoin's going to go to zero because Bitcoin Cash is better. Now he's become a Soylana maxi. I pray to God, don't come to PulseChain, Justin. Stay far away from PulseChain. Stay far away from all my bags. Don't talk about any of my bags or heaps of other coins. I'm not going to enter out of their name just in case. I don't want, if someone tells me, hey, this guy still likes your coin, no, I don't want to say it. I'd rather live blind. This guy agrees with him. Whatever, who cares? Joshy Boo, PulseChain memers, what features would you want to see in the shitcoin factory that doesn't currently exist yet? The ability to smell the shittiness through the phone. This is all done, sirs. That's pretty much it. So another way, so friends, Pump Fund, they like introduce streaming. So what I guess what people are trying to do is, this is the thing, man. Like it's, friends, you're ultimately flawed. You're trying, this is Pump Fund. They're trying to up the streamer game. But here's the thing, it's just celebrity tokens all over again, okay? Trump, celebrity token, down 90%. The Easy token, celebrity token, down. All these other celebrity tokens, down 99%. They're all rugging thieves. Gainsey, rugged. All of them rug. They all rug. Right? There is no benefit long-term to thinking about, oh, let's give a streaming feature and a tipping feature to like these streamers, yeah? I guess their theory is if their streamers can make money, then they'll keep making videos like this. They rug as soon as the money hits a threshold, they're out. Ah, man. Funny. Intel. Trump says $17 trillion will be invested over the coming months. Trust me, bro. All done, sir. You learned a lot today. You and I are going to make it. Friends, also, I had a baby doll. I had a friend in our telegrams. Sun God Nika. Okay? Some people don't know, friends. At the end of my videos, I say, you like and subscribe. You press... It meant to be press the bell button and then press all. On YouTube, subscribe, press bell button and all. So you get all the notifications. Okay, but I joke and say press the belly button. Press your own belly button. So that's what I say at the end of this. bell button and all. So, look, man, I got notifications for a lot of YouTube KOLs. You know what I end up doing every 3 months? I'm like, man, this guy is so junk. I'm just taking it off because there's no value, bro. They don't give any. They don't give value. They give you shilling and sponsorships and trash. Highest value content in crypto. Catch you in the next one.